See, that's the thing. They were doing material that was like nothing else that you heard out there. You know what I'm saying? That's what really made them, that's what really gave them a whole lot of attention and recognition at the time, was because you didn't hear anything like that prior to them coming out with it. And on top of it, it was real. You know what I'm saying? It was fire. It's the difference between coming out with something you ain't never heard before, but it's whack. You know what I'm saying? What they came out with, starting a whole new fad and a whole new trend, it was fire. Mm-hmm. And that's what put them where they was at that time.
Definitely that, too. And also, too, when Missy jumped on the Gina Thompson Things You Do remix, just basically set off.
Yeah, it was it. When she he how, it was a rap.
Yeah. Definitely that, and I believe didn't Rodney Jerkins did he produce the original, and I think Diddy did the remix. It was a Bad Boy remix.
On which joint?
The remix that Missy was on, I think it was the Bad Boy remix.
Yeah, I think Rodney Jerkins did do that.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
Either him or P. Diddy.
Okay, either one of them. Now, by you guys been around during the hip-hop soul era, you guys were probably bumping, intro out of the Untouchables camp with Eddie F. And around that whole time period with Uptown, and you guys were probably listening to the whole New Jack Swing and hip-hop soul era during that period.
Oh, yeah. I mean, for the most part, though, we listened to gospel.
Okay.
That's my thing. You see me riding down the street bopping, and it ain't T.I.
Oh, no.
John P. Key or something like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there getting right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really what we mostly listen to. If we ever went to the R&B side, other than what, Devontae was bringing, to the table or putting in the deck or whatever, or other than what we were working on, it was probably old school.
Okay. Like your mom and pop stuff, your Motown, your Stax.
Oh, yeah. Anything on wax. Other than that, we wasn't really like listening to a lot of stuff that was out at that time. You know what I mean? The only thing that really had our attention at that time was, the Jodeci stuff, because to us, that was as real as it got. I mean, to see some Southern guys put on some leather and some boots and tuck their pants inside of them, be in a desert with leather on, singing like they are Kojic or something. That was it. And harmonies like, crazy. I mean, wasn't nobody doing nothing like that.
Nope, nobody, and there would definitely be alternative for Boyz II Men, and it just goes to show you, like, I was searching around on YouTube, and around 93 or 94, this was when the new MMC was out, and you had some cast members, Mouseketeers, which was made up of Dale Goldboy, Ryan Gosling, J.C. Chasez, and Justin Timberlake of NSYNC. They did Cry For You by Jodeci for Mickey Mouse Club.
Oh, wow.
I just find that kind of like somebody with Disney must have been listening to a lot of R&B to have them say, hey, okay, we're going to do a Jodeci record for MMC.
Right. And that just shows you how big of a record that is, too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But you said you found that on YouTube?
Yes, it's on YouTube, and
Lord, I gotta go find that.
Yeah, it's just crazy, man. It just go to show you, like, during that period, R&B really had that big of a pop impact, because I had a conversation with Carl Groove Martin from Shy, explaining with him that like around 92, 93, that was when R&B really started to go pop. Because I think 4 of the 5 top 10 records at one point was like R&B, like Freak Me, Weak, and Knocking the Boots by H-Town. So R&B really went pop during like around, I want to say, like 93.
Right. Well, I mean that's real understandable, because if you've got R&B out really doing damage to the radio waves, and pop's not, then they're gonna look at that and be like, oh, well, we need to try to veer over here, to this genre, kind of find some median between our genre and this one. You know what I'm saying? Just like nowadays, the topic is that I've always been asked is R&B dead, because you got hip-hop doing so much, and now R&B is veering over to hip-hop, and you rarely, and I ain't knocking nobody, but I'm keeping it always real, you ain't really got no real R&B out there at all. So, it's all the same as the hip-hop.
Yes, it is. So I take it you're not really feeling Shorty's a 10 by Dream, or Bed by Jay Holiday, or Do You by Neo, or something like that.
Keep it always real. I don't even know who or what you talking about.
Oh, wow. So I take it you don't even turn on your radio and see what's what?
No, I can't listen to that.
Wow.
Especially the radio, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm not flogging the radio station here, but being that I am here, this is the only radio station that is, like, you know, attainable for me, other than if I log on, you know, online or something and listen to somebody else's radio station. But from what I can tell, from what radio is doing here, you know, I'm hearing the same song over and over again. And even if I didn't hear the same song over and over again, I'm hearing songs that sound the same.
So basically, it's kind of recycled.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, not only is the music recycled, but the artists are too. They even recycling the images. It's as if they're too scared to venture out and find something new. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so basically...
And it makes it hard for talented people, you know, like myself, that's doing true, real stuff. You know, it's hard for us to, like, get in where we fit in.
Right.
Or where we deserve.
So it's definitely formulaic.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Now, explain to me the making of the Cheers to You album.